Okay, I'm going to talk about how to make a great business card too. This doesn't have anything to do with ego here, just purely I'm a co-creator of BusinessCard2, and so I'm just going to use my card as an example because I think that I'm using just about everything that you can possibly use in my business card too. So I'm just going to go ahead and refresh my browser page here real quick just so you can see what an end user might experience as they're visiting my card. One of the first things that happens is that you see this little leaf is available for chat. What I'm doing is saying I'm available for live chat. You can talk with me right now. This will go away after a couple of seconds once your card is actually loaded. So let's talk about my first card view here. This is what I've set as my default. It's what we call the Let's Do Business screen. What this really is your elevator pitch, why people should do business with you, what you have to offer, why you're compelling. From this view, someone can book my card. They can download my V card within a single click. If they click on download V card, it's going to bring up the VCF file, which can be pulled down to the local machine and even integrated with like Microsoft Outlook or Firefox or whatever. So let's go on into the info section. We've got the most potential that you can have here is for 6 different tools within your info area. I have Billboard. Everyone's been sort of wondering, what is this Billboard tool? It's really, really simple. It's just a graphic image, sort of your advertisement, your billboard, as we call it, that sort of advertises what you do and why it matters. Then going down the road here, we've got my experience, so you can take a look at a little bit of historical information about me, why I'm credible, why I'm really good at what I do. You can take a look at my videos. You can fully integrate YouTube video with a single link into your business card too. We worked for quite a while with YouTube to try and bring this in here, so you can integrate all of your YouTube videos, and with a single click of a mouse your video can play. Interestingly, you can also set your video to your default. So if you don't want to do what I'm doing here where I use my Let's Do Business screen, you could actually put one of your YouTube videos as your default, so that's what someone would see right away when they visit your card. At the end of the day though, the video plays directly in your card. It's formatted really, really nicely and allows you to sort of extend and make your YouTube video live in other places. You can also put in a slideshow. In this case here, I've uploaded a couple of images, and my slideshow gets playing here. There's a little slide number. A user can fast forward through any of the slides, and you can take a look at information. We've got a little text-based overlay so that you can, sort of sell or pitch your slides as people are rotating through your slideshow. The last thing that we have here is called special offers. We're really sort of learning here how this is getting used yet. We've got people that are putting special offers or discounts in if you mention their business card too. We just wanted to get something out there that we thought was a little bit of an enticement that might get someone to interact with you or try and do a little bit of redemption. The next area is contact information. So people can send you a message directly through your business card too. They can chat with you if you have chat enabled. We'll talk about chat a little bit in another video, but right now I'm just going to give you sort of the high level 20,000 foot why chat is here. We wanted people to be able to engage with you through instant messaging as quickly and easily as possible. Why this is really unique in Business Card 2 is because if you think about it, most chat systems have 2 known participants, Mary and Tom. In this particular chat in Business Card 2, I can be an anonymous user, and all I need to do to qualify myself is drop in my name, and then I could start chatting with you. The last area is contact information. This is where you can give people your address, they can map you out, you can put in your phone number if you want to, and they can contact you. Under the link section, you have links back to your website. Someone can take a look at where's your primary site, how do I get there. They can take a look at your social websites, so they can see where I live at Facebook, on Twitter, on LinkedIn. They can take a look at my file links. This is something that I still think is underutilized in Business Card 2. We can store on your behalf over 60 different file types. I mean, we're talking about PDFs, brochures, PowerPoint presentations, Excel documents, any kind of thing that you could potentially use to inform and educate customers that you have stored in a file. You can put this into your business card too. What we do is we store this in our cloud system, and then we display right away. So we'll detect what type of file you have, and we'll put a little image to the left so a user or visitor to your card knows what type of file it is. You can put titles on your file. So like this one here, I'm calling customer brochure, an enterprise brochure, a government brochure. I'm dropping all this stuff in here. It's quick access. And then the last thing is your external links. If you got places that are relevant to people who would be visiting your card that you may want them to visit, you can put all those in there. In the case of my card, I put like a link when we were covered on CNN.com, but you can put links to lots of other places online as well. And lastly, you've got the tools area of your card. Someone can take your card and actually embed it in other places within a single click here. So you just copy the code, and that code can be embedded into other websites. We've got the send card feature, so visitor to your card just simply drops in their name and email, and they put in a couple other places and a message, and they can send your card directly from your card to other people to share your card with them. Then we've got the share card utility, which is just a very, very quick and easy way to be able to share into major social networks like Facebook, Twitter, even the LinkedIn's, Diggs, Delicious, and Reddit. And then lastly, we've got the Save Card tool. This is pretty cool and not used very much yet, but I think that it'll increase. As you're visiting different cards, you can actually click Save Card and save those cards. And then when you visit any person's card into the future, you open up your Save Card area and you'll see an address list of all the cards that you've visited. That's pretty neat. It ties in. It's a little bit unique or a little bit different from what we're doing like under this area here where you can bookmark a card. The way that we do the bookmark card is it's actually storing your unique BusinessCard2 address as if it's a website. With the actual Save Card tool, you can save the sort of the navigation or the cards that you've been looking through in progressive order. So one of the things that I think is really important about BusinessCard2 is that you're using whatever feature we have here to try and do your best to sell yourself. So you want to say, I'm open for business. I'm putting my best digital foot forward to try and inform, educate you, entice you, make you attracted to me at the individual professional level, and then pull them in deeper into your card so you've got all the rest of the resources there for them to be able to parse through. So that's really how to build a great business card too. Thank you so much.